Good afternoon, students. Okay. So in the previous class, what we have discussed regarding business and objectives of the business. So today also we are going to discuss an important topic, that is functions of business. Okay. So here under functions of business, totally we have 7 functions. Totally we have 7 functions. So what is the meaning of functions of business? Means nothing but, if suppose you have started a business. So what are the functions are there in the business? So nothing but what are the things you have to do in the business. That is the point here. Okay, so in that first one is production function. By the word itself we can understand production function. So here if you have started a business, so then what you will do? You have to produce the goods. Yes or no? Here mainly in business means we will be talking about only large scale organizations. So here what we will do means we have to produce the goods. So for producing goods, first of all, before producing the goods, what you have to think here? Designing the products and packages. Nothing but how to design that product and its package, how to package it. Okay, next, production planning and control. That nothing but how much of goods we have to produce, and for that how much of raw material is required, and its control. Okay, till where we have to stop that production. Okay, if demand is more, then we have to produce more goods. Yes or no? If demand is less, according to that we have to produce. And one more point you have to remember here. So if as per the customer satisfaction, you have to produce the goods here. Okay, next, material management. For producing the goods, what are required here? Materials are required. So that material is used carefully without wasting it. That material should be used very carefully without wasting it. Okay, next, repairs and maintenance. So here for production purpose, compulsory we will be having a plant and machinery. So every time we have to check that. We have to check the machines. If there are, we have to maintain the machines. If there are any repairs to that machine, means immediately we have to do. Okay, next one, quality control standards. Even we have to maintain the quality regarding the product. So these all things comes under production function. Nothing but, already I said, if you are starting the business, if suppose you want to produce the goods, if you have started the business, compulsory you have to produce the goods. So if you are manufacturing, or else if you are producing the goods, then you have to think about all these. Nothing but how to design that product, and what about its package, how should be there, or how to plan that how much of goods we have to produce it, and how much of material is required for it. If any machines will be there, so regularly we have to take care about those machineries, and we have to maintain them, and even we have to maintain quality of the goods. Okay, next one, second one is marketing function. Okay, producing of goods is not only enough, those goods which we have produced, those goods should be sold in the market. Okay, so for that what we have to do? First, undertaking marketing research. Okay, why we should undertake a marketing research means, before producing the goods, here we should know that the goods which we are producing, how much of craze is there in the market, that one you should know. Have you understood here? So before producing goods, you have to make a certain research in the market. That is the point over here. Next one, deciding product design, package and brand name. Have you understood here? That how to design the product and its package and its brand name. Nothing but name, which for that product, what kind of name we have to give here. Next, product pricing. So how much of product for the product which we have prepared. Okay, here we have to see that total cost for preparing that product, total how much of cost we have taken, how much of cost for that product has been made. With that, what we have to see here, with adding profit and taxes and everything, then we have to make a pricing of that product. Okay, that price should not be more to the customer, and it should not be a less to whom? To the organizer. So once again I will explain here. So product pricing. What is the meaning of product pricing? Means if suppose you are preparing any product, its cost you have to take. Its cost, but that cost, if there are any taxes, you have to pay the taxes. With that, what you have to add? Even you have to add the profit. After the profit only, then what you have to make? You have to make the price of that product. Okay. Next, proper distribution and transportation. Proper distribution and transportation, nothing but as per the requirement of the customers, as per the demand, we have to distribute the goods. And even transportation, how it should be there, ma? The transportation which we are making, okay, it should not spoil the goods. It should not spoil the goods, nothing but carefully it has to deliver to that place. Okay. Next, promotion of product. Promotion of product means nothing but the product which we are made, the product should be promoted to the outside world. The product should be promoted to the outside world. If suppose we are making a promotion only, what happens there? The customers, they will be knowing that okay, this kind of product is there in the market. Yes or no? So that's why there should be a promotion. This all comes under marketing function. So for what purpose the marketing function is there? Nothing but the goods which we are produced, those goods should be sold in the market. When we can sold in the market, when we can sell, first of all our product should be advertised in the market. Should be advertised in the market. Next, coming to the third one, finance function. So what is the meaning of finance function here? You see, sorry, what comes under finance function? You see, estimating financial requirements. Nothing but for this quarterly or as half yearly or as yearly, how much of capital is required? How much of capital is required? What are the requirement is over there? Working capital how much? Fixed capital how much? Those all things we have to estimate before itself. Nothing but before itself we have to make a budget. Okay, next one, deciding capital structure. If suppose you want to start a business with 10 lakhs, in that fixed capital how much should be there, and working capital how much should be there, that you have to decide here. Next, selecting the source of finance. Means from where total actual amount, how much you have, that much of amount you will invest in the business. But that amount may not be sufficient. So compulsory you have to take a loans. So from where we can take the loans, that is the point here. Okay, here I have once again I will explain the point, ma. Okay, if suppose you want to start a business of with 50 lakhs, but you have only 20 lakhs. In your hand, and you want to start a business. So for remaining 30 lakhs, you have to find but from where I can get. So from where you can get? From banks you can get. Okay, next, from banks, afterwards from financial services, industrial financial banks, from there you can get. Nothing but you have to select the source of finance here. Next, proper management of cash. Nothing but the capital or what we have in our hand, that should be properly managed. Okay, uselessly we can't use the cash. That is a point here. Next, proper use of surplus funds. If suppose you got a profits, in that profit certain amount you have kept aside as a fund. So that fund should be used at a correct time. Okay, funds we have at any cost we can use them. That should not be there. So funds are there, means those funds only used at an emergency times only. So in that way we have to manage what we have to manage? Money. In that way we have to manage our money or capital in the organization. So those things comes under finance function. Next, come to the personal functions. So under personal functions, once you see the points here, human resource planning. So what is the meaning of human resource planning? Is for our business, how much of employees are required, how many of members are required to our business. So that is called human resource planning here. So recruitment and selection, that how to recruit them, nothing but how we have to appoint them, and how many of them are required for that. With that, even selection should be there. Selection means we have to select, nothing but correct person we have to select, ma. If suppose you want to select a departmental manager, marketing departmental manager, so that person should be qualified in that. Field. That kind of person you have to select. If suppose you want to select a if suppose you want to select a production manager, so that person should be expert in that field. Okay, he has to be qualified in that field. In the production department, he should be qualified, only that person. In that way you have to select, ma. Okay, after selecting them, what we have to do, we have to give the training and development plans. Okay, nothing but the persons whom we have selected, for them first of all we have to give a training. If there are anything plans, you have to make it. Next, transparent promotions. So if there are any necessary, even we have to, if a person is more efficient, he is working more hard, so for that persons we have to give a promotions. Why? Because they will be motivated with that, they will be motivated with that, and they will be work hard, they will be more work hard with that. So here an employee, why he is working to earn the money? If he is putting his total efficiency in that work, means compulsory there should be a certain promotions or a certain appraisals to him. Okay, next, determination of employee remuneration. Even the remuneration should be determined. How we can determine the remuneration? As per the position we have to determine the position. Here, if manager, he will be having a certain kind of remuneration, means nothing but salary. If he is a supervisor, he will be having a certain kind of salary. If he is a labor or a foreman, he will be having a certain kind of salary. So those all things comes under personal function. Okay, next, coming to the accounting function. So here under accounting function, you see, ma'am, recording and classification of financial information. Nothing but regularly how much of cash we are using, those transactions, those all things we have to maintain here. Okay, afterwards, preparing of P&L account and balance sheet. Okay, after maintaining the transaction, next what they have to prepare, ma? Regularly they have to prepare P&L, nothing but quarterly or half yearly or yearly they will be preparing. So in that way we have to regularly prepare the P&L account and its balance sheet. Preparing various financial statements. Here we will be having a different kinds of financial statements, ma? Like comparative, common size. Okay, so regularly here the nothing but here under accounting function they have to show all these financial statements. Next, assess the performance of management. By maintaining all this, what they can do, they can assess that how we are running the business. Okay, here by preparing the P&L account, we will be knowing that whether company is in profits or not, yes or no. So by doing all these things, we can assess that how the management is working. If company's profit is more, the management is good. That is a point over there. If company's earning ratio is more, nothing but we can say that the performance of management is very good. Next, providing data for preparation of future plans. Nothing but next. Okay, next, how much of amount is required for the next production. Okay, by preparing all these, even we will be knowing that next time we have to improve our production or not. Okay, these are the things comes under accounting function. Next, coming to the research and development function. Under research and development function, see the points over here, ma. Collecting data about the correct business processes. Nothing but here, business which you have started, first of all you have to take the data. You have to collect the data, the business which you are doing. Okay, how it is going on. So first you have to take that. Next, finding out the weaknesses and strength of the production processes. So here research means what, ma? Each and every point we have to check it, yes or no. So here what we have to do, finding out the weaknesses and strength of the production process. So here if there is if business is in loss, so we have to find that there are any weaknesses in the production. Nothing but if there are any differences in the quality of the good. In that way, nothing but if business is in good, so if suppose we are getting the profits, so at which time we are getting the profits, if product is prepared in which quality we are getting the profits, so that we have to check. That is nothing but strengths of the production process. Nothing but here we have to find what are the weaknesses are there in the production process and what is the strength is there in the production process. Next, conducting market surveys to get proper feedback. Nothing but regularly they have to conduct these surveys. They survey that about the product. Then only they will be knowing them how much of product is sold in the market. Yes or no? So here what is happening is how much of customers are interested in the product, in the purchasing the product, and what is the demand for that product. Yes or no? So that's why regularly market survey should be there. Next, suggesting better ways of doing things. better ways of doing things. If any defaults present, what they have done, if there are any default, next what the research and development function department, what they have to do, they have to suggest that previously we have done these mistakes, now these mistakes should not be there, so we have to make some changes in that. That's what a suggestion should be given by this department. Next, implementing improved plans. So comparing to the previous, we have to, if suppose regular day to day there is a more competition in the business organization, so for that purpose what they have to do, they have to improve the technology, so that should be that is a point here, implementing improved plans. Next, coming to the seventh one, public relation function. So what is the meaning of public relation function? See, use public relations as a medium of communication with the outside world. Okay, so mainly here we can even we can presently even we can communicate with whom, with the public directly, so we have to maintain a relation with them, whether for what purpose we have to maintain here. So how the product is sold, okay, regarding the product and everything, we have to maintain that relation. Next, providing information about the policies and programs to the public. So information, nothing but the product which we have produced, that product should be advertised outside. How we can advertise the outside? By providing different of programs. Okay, regularly in TVs they will be showing. Okay, regularly they will offers they will be giving. Those all things comes here, Receiving feedback about organization from the outside sources. So many of sources we will be having, from them we can get a feedback regarding the organization. Next, clarifying understanding about the organization to the public. So here, how we have to give the information means, even the public, they should be knowing that what kind of product we are preparing and what is our profits and what is the losses. Okay, if there are any losses means also we have to show the losses. Okay, and what is our main motive, and everything should be clearly understand to the public, Nothing but here public relations function is nothing but totally regarding the public, that how regarding our product, how they are thinking. If suppose you have prepared a product and you are selling in the market, you should know that how the customers are thinking about the product, yes or no? So that is the points over here. So nothing but how to interact with the public, and sending what are our policies and programs regularly. Okay, those all things comes under public relations functions. Okay, these are the 7 functions of business, and it is also very important question, Okay, if you have any doubts, you can call me.